ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పినట్టు ఒక చైల్డ్కి ఏమేమి కావాలి, ఫుడ్ పర్స్పెక్టివ్లో స్టమక్కి బెల్లీకి ఏమేమి కావాలో అన్నీ మీరు ఇస్తున్నారు. బట్ వాట్ ఆర్ యూ గివింగ్ ఫర్ ద చైల్డ్స్ మైండ్?
Food for thought.
Food for thought, yeah.
Ma'am, all our play materials that we procure or what we try teaching them have multiple learning outcomes. So it is not just for the sake of just giving some materials or play materials to them. We do that. And for a little grown up, say for example, okay, 6 years అయిపోయారంటే then we do a lot of skill development activities for the children. We have age appropriate activities for the children. For the infants, what we call 6 months to 1.5 year, we have a lot of sensory based activities for them. For 1.5 year to 3.5, 4.5 years varaku, we work on play materials, as I told, with multiple learning outcomes. Same play material will be there. The child learns colors, the child learns eye-hand coordination, the child learns how to hold it and remove all the red ones separately, yellow separately. So the child learns colors, the child learns eye-hand coordination, the child learns pincer grip. Pincer grip is for this finger movements. Motor skills, fine motor skills. So the child learns all these aspects with one material. So multiple learnings from single material. As the child proceeds towards 6 years, 7 years, so we try teaching those subjects what they don't teach at school. Okay, example abacus. So we teach for the children abacus, and in abacus it's a perfect, I think it's a perfect subject for right and left brain development.
Okay.
Madam, I'll ask you, 2 plus 2 plus 2, how much is that, ma'am?
6.
Excellent. 20 plus 20 plus 30, how much, ma'am? 20 plus 20, no problem.
70.
If I tell you 36 plus 73 plus 89, how much, ma'am? You'll be like little, stumbling for the answer, right, ma'am? And then I'll take it one step further. I will tell you 23 plus 39 plus 63 minus 12 into 4. So you will say,
I give up.
No, I give up. Right? But for a child who does abacus, they will, as your question ends at a jiffy, they'll tell you the answer also.
Right.
Now how this happens is that it's the working of the right brain and the left brain. We teach them the techniques, how it actually how you learn the numbers. It's again, it is not, it's a way of teaching maths, but again I would say, not a rote way of, how they teach in schools. Abacus is like been there in the market for last 15 years. So I think that's one of the biggest ways, how we can teach maths quickly to the children. We have Vedic maths, so it's again on sutras. Again we try teaching to the children about Vedic maths. Based on sutras, it was 2500 years ago, it was written okay, ee sutra meeda idi itla cheste meeku ee number vastundi, and that is valid even till today.
Okay.
It is as good as oka 100 years tarvata kuda 2 plus 2, 2 into 2 is 4 only. Like that only, these are methods which are already developed. Deeniki replacement em levu. Fortunately, unfortunately, we are late in mana school chadinappudu idantha ledu, but now children need to be taught. This is one of the example that I am teaching, that I am telling you. There are various examples that we tried pitching for the schools, because when I see the schools they teach, still they teach maths, science, social, Hindi, Telugu, 4 to 5 subjects, right, ma'am?
Right.
I come from a space where I believe that we should teach children which are not taught in schools. Example, abacus, Vedic maths, phonics, spoken English, handwriting. Ma'am, you tell me which school is now today practicing handwriting?
Slowly they are into typing. Answers, everything is
Exactly.
online also.
Exactly.
What's the point in
What's the point, right? So handwriting. So we have handwriting courses. Then we have robotics for the children who loves logic and everything. So these subjects, only international schools you will find these subjects.
Correct.
అది మన జొమాటో లేదంటే స్విగ్గీ భాషలో చెప్పాలంటే లాస్ట్ మైల్ కనెక్టివిటీ, లాస్ట్ మైల్ డెలివరీ అంటారు కదా, అట్లా మై థింగ్ ఈస్ టు టేక్ దీస్ స్కిల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ఇన్ టు ద లాస్ట్ రూరల్ ఏరియాస్ ఫర్ ద చిల్డ్రన్.
Okay.
We have been very fortunate enough that we have very good branded schools that we have been working with across India. And again, that's going up very nicely, where we go around, teach the children and they're super happy, super happy. Especially the missionary schools where they cannot afford. Ma'am, there are 3 levels of schooling that I have seen. One is international, one is mid-range schools, like you have schools where normal schools, whichever. So we have last level of schools, they cannot see the ends meet, parents work and పిల్లలు బడికి వస్తారో లేదో తెలియదు. So we have gone to such rural areas where they don't have books and notebooks, they do not have money to buy that.
Okay.
So my vision is to reach out to those rural areas where we should be able to reach out these materials and teach them.
Okay.
And they are like superb on intelligent level, superb on intelligent level. Intelligent level, we cannot compare them with any other international school. So they're so good, they'll just pick anything that you teach, they're ready to take up because the hunger is so much in them.
How affordable is this abacus?
Very affordable, ma'am, very affordable. 1,000-1,500 per annum, 1 year. So now you tell me the cost of living itself in India has gone like anyone normally person who is person who sells idli on a roadside, he'll be making around 20,000-30,000 per month per month. So we sell it to the schools for 1,500. That's like something which any school will just buy it. And again, they don't sell it for 1,500. They will obviously because then we train the teachers and everything. They'll another add 500 rupees, but still 2,000 is affordable for 1 year of their teaching in the school. So it's affordable.
Pretty much affordable.
ఎప్పుడైతే స్టూడెంట్ రెడీగా ఉంటారో అప్పుడు ఆటోమేటిక్ టీచర్ వాళ్ళ ముందు వస్తారు.
Wow.
Okay, and that's very true fact of the world itself. When you're really like you need something and you wanted to do something, it can be your own situation also, ma'am. When you really wanted to do something back again, maybe after 10 years, but it has come back to you. For everyone it is the same. That is why in throughout the Mahabharata, he never gave Bhagavad Gita, he never taught Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. He could have done that when they were going to Vanvas or when they were in the kingdom or when they were it was all preparation. It was all preparation. And when Krishna felt that Arjuna is now ready, that is how he gives that. I believe the whole world is like 90% communication, 10% is only the message. మన జీవితంలో ఎక్కడైనా మీరు చూడండి 90% is preparing the mind. I don't say that లేదు నేను, and I don't think that I am talking about only Hinduism, or I am just taking one example. But overall, if I have to put it in a nutshell, that always whenever you are ready to receive and you are like eager to receive, that time surely the knowledge will come to you, through somehow it will come to you.
So do you plan to take this your daycare model to abroad, maybe international?
Across the globe, ma'am. That is why I have named it as Little Sparks Global.
Okay.
In Hindi I call it as Choti Chingari. Okay, I believe a small spark is enough to light the world. And when they named itself, I was like, even today I feel that the brand will go, because skill development is one thing that that any school will take, any parent will take, anyone would love to take it up.
Right.
Since I have that urge to give them at an affordable price, so I think I am ready to reach across to any country and give that subject to them.